Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for Detour number 71. And this is Phantom Rose. This is a deck building strategy game developed by Macaroll and published by Studio Maca and Maple Whispering Limited. It was released on the 8th of August 2019, so fairly recently from when I'm recording this, last month from when this video will come out, approximately a month ago. So, basically I picked this up because I liked the style, the art style looked neat from the screenshots on Steam. And that's pretty much all I know about it, so we're just going to jump in blind and see what happens. Welcome to Phantom Rose. In Phantom Rose, you have to clear each stage of this phantom-infested mansion. Oh, so it's kind of like a roguelite. Two, maybe. By starting from here and making your way to here. Okay, so this is a floor. I can explain more, but for now let's just jump to a battle. All right. Phantom, fight and defeat a wandering phantom. Slime, classic enemy. How would a puny phantom? Let me teach you how to defeat it. This row of cards is called the field. On the field there are enemy spell cards and your spell cards that's drawn from your card deck. Seeing is believing. When you're ready, click the battle button to see them in action. So we have barriers and strikes and dual strikes. Okay, pretty much followed that, I think. Did you catch that? The cards on the field are always activated from left to right. Yep, saw that. And after they are all activated, your deck is shuffled and the next phase starts. Now here's the catch. When your card is activated, the card is forever gone from your deck. The card is gone, removed, and eliminated from your deck. So what if there's a spell card on the field that you don't want to use? We'll replace with something else probably. Like this rare card that you don't want to waste on a puny slime, who's only got 9 health left. We can swap the attack card in hand with the thunder card on the field. Keep in mind that the swapped cards are locked in place for the phase, so think carefully before swapping. Now let's see the cards in action. Alright, there's a heal, and something called Chrysalis, which I don't know what that does. Ah, okay. Nice work, but now it seems like there's no card that can attack on the field or in your hand. That's bad. We can hope for a better draw next phase, but let's try something else. This icon next to your hand is the Soul Rose. It's an important item, so it gets its own special spot. You can use Soul Roses to return cards in hand to deck and draw new cards from the deck. Call that a redraw, so try redrawing. Right click on the thunder card. Okay. And it's dead. After defeating a phantom, you are rewarded with soul roses, and unused cards are returned to deck. 7 unused cards and 12 soul rose. Okay. In addition, you are rewarded with additional cards you can choose to take with you. Remember that there's always at least an attack type and a non-attack type card rewarded to you. The number on the left of your cards indicate the quantity of the spell card in your deck. Okay. So we have 2 attack ups, 1 pierce, 4 vampiric fangs, no bloodlust, and 1 pierce. Yeah, that appears twice, apparently. The number doesn't include the cards in your hand or on the field, so remember that. Okay. Spell level. Yep. Cards that do not have spell levels are special cards that will not disappear from your deck. Okay. You can't remove or duplicate these cards either. And that's it for the tutorial, I guess. Frisky. Okay, that's locked. Adequate difficulty. Okay. Huh. I have 1 starting item at the moment. So it is a bit of a roguelite. I like that there's a volume slider here. It looks pretty bad. Not sure what happened there. All right. Camp. So about halfway through we get to recover a bit. Rescue a maid in distress from a powerful phantom. But you can't go around those. Breast and face a powerful crown phantom. Okay, so the level ends with a boss. Creeper. Huh. Bloodlust. Doesn't really say how much damage you'll do. I guess damage is kind of random. Did 5 damage that time. Seems strike is always 5 damage. Vampiric Fang. 80% chance to recover 3 HP when opponent HP is reduced by attack. It gets a strike. I'd rather use a barrier there to block that damage. And then this strike is going to kill it. And the bleeding didn't come into effect because the fight ended. So that's nice. Let's see what we get. We get a thunder. Cancel and return all cards after this card. Okay. none of those. Then we have a swift strike. Okay, so we have an attack value down here, which is the damage we do with a strike. And then this does that +2. So we get to choose between these two cards or these two cards. Kind of like these two. Ooh. Locked treasure. Unlock the treasure chest to find the item inside. We'll have a look at what that is. Oh. Dang it. Event with unknown outcomes await. Gonna have to check that out. You come across a room full of weapons. There are no signs of any survivor, but the tools scattered on the floor still seem usable. Cost 4 roses. We have plenty of those. 50% chance. I'll take that risk. Sharp sound of metal clashing each other. Scream across the armory. You recognize that you aren't fit to smith your valuable knife. Okay. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe translations could use some work. Okay. Select a point of interest. Pretty random. Dang it. Let's fight something, I guess. Marionette. Ooh. Looks like we do keep our barriers between turns. Well, that's not... It's not going to get through my barrier. But it's getting close. That's not good. I think I need to attack more than heal. Probably could have replaced the cleanse as well. Cleanse also affects positive status effects. Actually, that was stupid because this is going to reduce the barrier. I should have replaced put a pierce there. To attack me will take half of my remaining health, which is not great. And that is going to... Well, I'm actually going to kill them, but I'm not going to have much health left. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. If it wasn't for that barrier, I would have died. Oof. Hardened. That's interesting. That too. Burnout. Reduce... inverse strike is interesting. Burnout. Reduce duration of opponent's buff by 1. This... I like those ones. Okay, let's camp. Got us back 30 hit points. But not all of them. We can copy spell cards or dissolve spell cards. Let's spend soul roses to create copies of desired spell cards. Okay. I guess you can't. Oh, you can't do that on the ones that are unranked. Because you have an infinite number of those. That makes sense, or well, they aren't consumed. Well, look at one of those. This, I guess, takes cards and turns them into soul roses. Do. Go for that. I'll fight a wandering phantom. Elite Phantamia. Hey. 0 evade. 50% fixed chance to evade incoming attacks and damage from thorn armor. Okay. When attacked, attacker receives 4 damage. It's not a barrier though, so that's not going to... do much. That, I wish... that doesn't need to be there, that needs to be there. So we are going to swap that out for a shield. We can spend 2 soul roses to unlock that. We're going to put that after these 2 instead to reduce the duration of those. I'm guessing cleanse affects both of us. So I could have used that instead. And we can replace this with a regular strike, not waste the chain strike for no reason. And that strike is going to be before the thorn armor is applied, so that is nice. I do have a barrier. And the 6 damage, which is going to go right through it. And unfortunately, I don't have... So we're gonna have to swap out some cards. I need a barrier. There's a shield. Put that there. Now this is going to do 12 damage, which with a 10 barrier is going to do 2 damage to me. Still. And my attack is not going to be able to go through that. But if I swap this out for that, because they will have a barrier, then I will do 10 damage, which is going to go through. I'm also going to heal a little bit, so that's good. So we're going to do some damage to each other, but I will do 4 damage, and you will only do 2 damage, so I will come out on top. That is only going to do 6 damage at the moment because I don't have a barrier. That's only going to do 5 damage. I don't really have anything that increases my attack power, but I'm going to strike twice and then heal a little bit. So I'm fine with that. That is going to do 4 damage to them. Actually, they did 5 health damage to them before their barrier got up. Cross strike. Attack with opponent's attack. Not sure why you would do that, because you have higher attack than me. Okay, something happened. Okay, not sure what happened there. Do. Okay, 2 shields and a vampiric fangs, which I don't really care about. You're going to attack me. One's for 6 and one's for 5. I have a barrier, however, so I'm going to put this up. It's only 1 point, so I'm going to do 9 health damage to you. And I'm going to have to let you do 11 damage to me. Unfortunately. Well, there it goes with that again. I don't like that. Dang thorn armor. Nope. I guess that will do. Now they are using vampiric fangs and fear strike. Attack and inflict 2 fear. Lose hit points at the end of phase by the sum of opponent's buff duration. So that's going to be 2, 4? Not sure. It seems to go down at the end of each round. I'm not entirely sure how that works. So I'm going to attack for 5. You're going to attack me, but that's going to be absorbed by the barrier. So we have a burnout there and another barrier there. I'm going to go with that. Get a barrier. I think it's better to just attack twice, kill you, before you get to do anything else. Yep. Oh, okay. So that's just a passive item that sits there. Sharpened. Raise attack if an attack inflicts bleeding. I don't have any attacks that inflict bleeding. I suppose we'll take this one then, because hardened is actually useful. We'll look for treasure. See if we can find... I assume you get an item if you actually successfully unlock one of these lock things. Oh, we got a blue rose. Gain 4 soul roses at the start of every phase. No reward roses after battle. Okay. I'll take that. We'll do a rescue, I suppose. Let's see what this is. Malice. Bloodlust. Ah, there's bleeding. Lose 2 HP at the end of phase. I don't like that. And then a dual strike. 7. Oh, jeez. It's gonna do 14 damage to me. I need more barriers. I'm going to attack though. I wonder how you increase your attack power. I guess by improving your weapons, which we failed to do, and finding items. Ow. Venom. 6 venom status. Yeesh. 2 HP at the end of phase. Ah. Gain 6 barrier twice. Fortify. I want that. But then we have the ignore barrier. So this works out. That's not useful though. I'd rather have a strike there. Kind of should put a cleanse there instead to remove that, but oh well. I need 5 more attacks to kill him. Not great. That's not going to do anything because I don't have any barriers, but still gonna hurt. I might not be long for this world. The enemies are very good at getting their attack power increased. Yeah, I'm doomed. And I'm dead. Dang. Area explored, 9. Treasure unlocked, 0. Phantoms defeated, 3. Maid rescued, none. Crown phantoms defeated, none. Roses gathered, 36. Oof. Well, went up to level 2 at least. Did that? Yeah, we unlocked another starting item. Crystal bracelet. Barrier at the start of battle. Is that a barrier of 5 then? Is the barrier you gain based on your attack power? We'll quickly check that out. Salvage spells from death. Select one set of spell cards to take with you. Definitely Piers, because I don't have any. Actually, Chain Strike. Well, no. Pierce is more useful, I think. So let's see how much barrier we get. Yeah, we do get 5. So I guess barrier is based on... Yeah, it's based on your attack power. That's good to know. Alright, well, this is definitely an interesting little game. And I'll probably continue playing this. Don't know if maybe I'll have to make a series of it. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I do have the roster is kind of full at the moment. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. And with that, I will see you in the next video.